You did that. You do that in tomorrow's Spyro part, but you like asking me to censor it.
Did you censor it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Because you're just like, I don't want to offend the wrong sort.
Enough people do it. I don't think we'd be.
Well, I don't think you were talking about reasonable people.
No, that's true.
I got it. Let's fucking move on.
You know you need that. Wait, you got it?
Yeah.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yes, I'm supposed to blow up that wall.
No, but you're supposed to throw it, you think?
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to actually...
Oh, of course. When I died, it fucking took it off.
Blooping.
Look at its face.
It's so round. It's like
it looks like a baby's head.
Like a baby's head from The Exorcist.
Yeah.
The Exorcist? Have you ever like watched that movie?
No.
I don't know how to feel about it. Like there's some parts that are psychologically disturbing, and there's some parts that are just like, all right, this is. I don't want to see. I don't want to see shitty 70s effects of somebody stabbing themselves in the genitalia. I don't ever want to see that. I don't. You know what I mean?
Was that a thing that happened?
Yeah, when she's like crazy and there's shit flying around the room, she has like green eyeballs and she has a knife or like scissors or something.
Mm.
And that's happening.
Did you know that the spirit that was possessing her?
I thought I was watching The Exorcist, not the Pain Olympics. And I turned it off and I put on those pixelated sunglasses.
Okay, I think that goes to the Krazoa's tower. Whatever. Who gives a front door?
One of the tourist destinations of Dinosaur Planet.
Oops.
The Krazoa Palace.
No.
Do you think the warp stone is a tourist trap? Do you think there's a bunch of like...
No, unless you pay me 50 scarabs, you'll never go home.
I think there's a bunch of African people sitting outside the warp stone selling non-approved warp stone merchandise.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Or, I don't know if this happened when you went to France, but when I went there were a bunch of like Somali people.
Yep.
Selling like those whistly...
Yep. I think I might have told the story on the Game Mavericks, but I'm not sure.
I don't think you have.
When I went to France, outside the Eiffel Tower, there's obviously a bunch of people selling a bunch of bullshit. Right as we got to the Eiffel Tower, these guys packed their shit up in like little bags, all those like little fake Eiffel Tower merchandise things. Got on their bikes and fucking went, and then a bunch of police drove in like right under the Eiffel Tower, and one lady who was with them tried to run, and she tried to hop a fence, and she tripped over the fence and just ate shit in the ground, and then she got arrested, and all of her like fake Eiffel Tower merchandise was confiscated, and that was weird. It was just
damn it,
because she. I don't know. It was like a fucking America's Funniest Home Videos of her trying to jump the fence and then tripping and eating shit. Everybody should go watch Snail by Remy Gaillard if you haven't. Because that's funny. There was no connection thread there. So
well, he's French.
I guess there is a connecting thread there. That was not going through my mind, but it just happened. I just started
What is the point of this little room?
It's
besides loading.
It's loading.
I mean, like, the first Jack game did something similar, but it didn't need to make you go through annoying platforming sections every time you wanted to get somewhere. It's like, what a big waste of time that was.
Like how extremely obvious this is, like, a Zelda. It's, like, not quite a Zelda clone, but like, everything about it feels like a crappy Zelda thing.
Yeah.
I mean, even to getting a pickup. You know, opening a treasure chest. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just feels like... And same, like, dungeon feels, same, like, item feel, except everything is like crappier.
Looks like there's a precursor orb in there.
Such a weird thing. Do you need to go inside your phallic R-wing?
I think that is what happens next.
Can we talk to the warp stone and go into the maze? What's the point of the maze?
You know what? We might need to show it off.
Is it like just like an extra?
Oh, okay. I used the warp stone to get there.
What is the maze?
You know what? Why don't we go there right now? As a matter of fact.
Press up. I love your warp stone impression.
Press up on the control stick to go to the maze.
What a lovely sweetie.
What a lovely sweetie. Baby back, ribs.
I want the voice actor for Warpstone to do my eulogy.
If you press up on the control stick, you can hear my final thoughts.
Press F to pay respects. I mean, that was a dank meme for a few days. You probably didn't know that because you never go on the internet, apparently.
Yeah.
When I think it was Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare or whatever.
Let's press up on the control stick.
What, they ran out of budget to record more lines?
Yeah, I guess.
Jeez, I was hoping we'd get some lovely sweeties. They couldn't get the voice back,
really annoying.
The voice actor back in. What is this for?
Oh boy, we're not going to be able to get back out of here, are we?
Nope. But do you know what's in here?
No clue. Why does it keep dequipping things that are on my Y button?
I'll make the soundtrack. It
totally looks like that place.
Christopher, Buttrick, Christopher. What were the things that were charged? Were those like that game's moblins?
Yeah.
That's right.
I thought those were like really scary the first time I played the game. I got so spooky scared that I put the game down.
And you pooped your pants. And you started playing Dora the Explorer Adventures in Nowhere Land for the Commodore 64.
What is the point of this maze? What's here?
I
Why did
I
we go
asked you
here?
and you acted like you knew what this maze was for.
I never went here in my original playthrough.
Do you want me to look it up? Or do you think we can find the end of this labyrinth? If there's like a dinosaur minotaur,
That would be
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 7.8 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10.
Oh, apparently you can strafe. Good to know.
Strafe fox.
Oh, but you can't strafe and shoot the staff at the same time.
That's such a stupid joke.
Of course not. Did you just say stray fox?
Stray fox. Stray fox adventures.
Alright, found something.
Star facts. No, not Star Foz.
What is
Not
that?
Star Fozbear. It's a typo, is what it is. You did it.
That was the most pointless fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Do you want to do it again for fun?
No.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm telling you, I think they just ran out of budget. Star Fox Adventures Maze.
Are you ready to go?
What does the maze do? This is a forum.
That warping effect.
There are wells that give you a cheat token in exchange for 20 scarabs. When you buy a cheat token, you have to take it to the maze under the giant talking warp stone, and there you will find another well. You have to drop the cheat token to activate the cheats. Though they are called cheats, they aren't the kind of cheats you'd think. They don't give you infinite life or anything. They unlock the credits, subtitles, the sound test. They unlock the subtitles.
Okay, Tricky. Let's find out.
The sound
look at this.
test.
Tricky. Sorry,
Did David Lynch direct this part?
Tell you, I cannot walk dinosaurs.
That's a shame. I can still hear you, Fox.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay. They unlock the credits, subtitles, the sound test, and the black and white feature. That's a feature.
Yeah, you want to be able to play the game in black and white?
Yeah, that's a feature, Michael.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
It's a feature. The only bugs I want to see in this game are scarabs.
But where do we feature? Shut up.
I love how long that took.
But where
for you
do
to
we
respond
feature?
to.
Just to listen to teacher. Old people burning, put your hands up.
Old people burning, old
Oh,
people
shit.
burning. Pretty messed up. Other cheat tokens will tell you about what will happen in the game.
Who cares?
Apparently Nightmare 510 cares. You can find him at GameFAQs. He answered the question from wherever you pronounce that username. What else? I'm gonna look up Bafom Dad pictures. Bafom Dad. I still can't spell Bafom Dad correctly. Okay. Somebody drew it on DeviantArt.
People care enough about this game to draw it on DeviantArt.
Somebody made a little Star Fox Adventures comic. To save our world, you must collect the remaining Chrysalis spirits and the mystical spellstones. Spirits and stones, see you in a bit. Wait, there's more. You also need to find various gems, scarabs, fuel cells, special roots, seeds, nuts, and Bafom Dads. Bafom Dads? Now you're just making shit up. No, serious, this planet needs that stuff. I'm going to leave now. Wait, the planet also needs a sourdough jack. Fuck you. No tomatoes. The planet hates tomatoes. Wasn't that funny? That's the aesthetic we're dealing with here. Good job. That's
I like
also
how
on
the fire-
GameFAQs.com.
I like how the little firefly makes like a ticking noise when it starts to go away.
There's some furry. Oh my god! There's somebody made furry porn of a female Bafom Dad. Look at it. It's Belinda Bafom Dad.
That is the fuckest thing I've ever heard.
Thank you for that, Delisha from DeviantArt.
Real quick.
I just looked up Bafom Dad on Google Images. You could probably find all this stuff. Who thought to make furry porn? It's not even like, it's like safe for work furry porn of a Bafom Dad. That is the weirdest thing.
What the hell is this?
Oh, I suppose Rule 34 has a perfect explanation for that.
What the hell is going on here? Why is this room so dark?
Let me look up bloop. See what comes up.
I'm almost out of fireflies, but I can't see anything.
There's something called the bloop sea monster. I wonder if it's a creepy McPaster. Oh, bloop was an ultra low frequency and extremely powerful underwater sound detected by the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. So I guess they heard something. The sound is consistent with the noises generated by ice quakes and large icebergs or large icebergs scraping the ocean floor. It was also believed to be consistent with large marine animals. They think it was ice related. That's literally what the Wikipedia says. The NOAA believes it is solved.
This is the dumbest shit.
But
I
apparently,
can't fucking see anything.
that totally does sound like something like experts would say, oh,
What
yeah,
were
it's
they
just ice,"
thinking?
but everybody sort of makes up a creature. So there's some photoshopped creature of like a whale shark thingy. Not like a whale shark, like a mixture of a whale and a shark and Charybdis.
What am I supposed to do? I can't see anything.
So that's bloop for you. Here's some deviant art.
I like turn up the dang gamma on my TV.
Expansion prawn. what do you call that? Inflation? That's right.
Yeah, look at... I gotta turn up the brightness in my TV just so that I can make out what's in front of me. Alright, now I guess I can cheese it. Like, what game makes you do that?
Why don't you just go into the settings and up brightness? Get it? That's a joke.
Now that I'm out of the things...
Out of the lantern bugs.
Yeah, I'm out of lantern
Fireflies.
bugs.
Lantern bugs. Bloop. It's been speculated that.
I mean, it's funny because people who are watching this aren't gonna see me having the brightness turned up, so it's just gonna look like I'm running all over the place. Like, what if you don't have a TV that lets you do that?
Turn up your gamma. What if I'm playing this on my iPad? What if I'm playing this on my e-pad?
So where
What
is
if I'm
the
playing
thing
this on my e-cigarette?
There it is. It's all the way back here, hidden behind the pillar where you can't see it. What brilliant game design!
You have to go back through the darkness.
Yeah, but now I figured out a way to cheese it, so it shouldn't matter.
Jesus Christ. Where?
Yeah, it's one of those games where if you try to take a shortcut, like, fucks you over.
So how are you supposed to do this?
You're supposed to grab that thing, have the lantern selected, like, and of course they don't give you any lantern fireflies in the palace. No, that would be a good idea.
So you're just fucked if you run out of...
Yeah, if you run out,
There's gotta be a...
If you run out, you have to go back to the store and buy more.
I literally don't think that's the case.
I'm
There's
almost
gotta be.
certain that that's what they expect you to
I
do.
don't think so. That's too fucked up.
Well, don't forget which game we're playing here.
I know, but that's really... That's like a really bad oversight.
Okay, it's down there.
Michael, are you addicted to crack?
No. What kind of question is that?
That's because there's a crack in that wall.
Oh.
Why? That was such a serious response. Why would you ever say that? Gosh.
I like your Aaron impression.
You only have... Nice, Michael. Are you just trying to be edgy, calling out YouTubers for
No.
attention now, so you can up your ad revenue?
No, the voice you were using just sounded like him, so...
Well, he's also a voice actor, so any of my voices could sound like him. That's
Okay,
pretty
now we finally
dumb.
get through. And now I can turn down the brightness, so that it doesn't look like I'm watching, something on the moon.
What?
I don't know. But it looks weird.
Global warming is a myth.
Okay, there we go.
Was this what it was on before?
Yep.
Maybe it's just...
Your eyes adjusting to the...
Yeah, maybe it's just... What's the word? Relatively. I kept thinking relevantly. Just because it's relative.
Are you gonna shoot or not?
You gotta shoot that sun. You gotta shoot the sun.
Why did you turn around? I was faced the other way, game.
Because your camera's faced the other way, but Fox wasn't. God, I mean, what are you, stupid?
Right.
What,
Oh,
you
I
didn't know
see.
that that's what that was going to do? You gotta carry a bomb through that.
Yep.
I
Sounds like
suppose-
something this game would make you do,
I
doesn't
suppose
it?
that wasn't nearly as hard as I made it out to be. You have to do that, woo. Woo.
What is that? What is that thing?
That's a prehistoric flame cannon covered with a magic force field.
This game is so much
I love
worse
this
than I
game.
remember it.
No, it's not. You remembered it being just about this bad. The good news is it only gets better.
Yeah, thanks for the
It
encouragement.
really only gets worse. It's amazing.
Wait till we get to Cloud Runner Fortress.
Does it really actually consistently get worse right up until the end?
Well, yeah.
Yes, that would be correct.
Are you kidding me, game?